Yeah, I'm in Iceland. What? You don't believe me? Take a look at the flag. See it? Iceland. Iceland is a country like no other, surrounded by water, owner of the biggest glacier in Europe and host of 130 volcanoes, of which 32 are active. Well, we all remember the little hiccup of Eyjafjallajökull in 2010. The volcano stopped the European air traffic for a week by spitting out a ginormous cloud of ashes, glacier splinters and toxins. The good thing when living on a volcano is that you can use the geothermal energy to keep your house always warm. And there's also no need to salt the main roads in winter. And that is the best for us yogis. You can take spontaneous foot soaks in one of the hot pots. But watch, the water pots have different temperatures. Some can be pleasant warm, others are freezing cold, while those ones here are boiling hot. Yes, they can be up to 100 degrees. And some do actually explode every 15 minutes. Having all elements present in various shapes and forms is not everything that is special about Iceland. There are also the tectonic plates that have actually formed the country. Because of the volcanic activity below the earth, the magma creates new crusts and pushes the tectonic plates apart. Here at the National Park of Vestmannaeyjar runs the seam of those plates. Technically, you can be with one foot in Europe and with the other in America. You can also see in Þingvellir some of the gaps that the tectonic plates created while drifting apart. And if you think we already reached the end of Iceland's specialities, you are so wrong. The most important one is yet to come. There are yogis in Iceland. For example, Rita, my amazing tour guide. Originally from Belgium, she moved 10 years ago to Iceland with the goal to get Sahaja Yoga started. It worked. Now there is a small collective that runs a weekly program in Reykjavik. One of those yogis is Davi, a successful artist we had the pleasure of visiting in his studio.
This one?
Yeah, 15 first one.
But this one?
Yeah.
How did you get to painting?
How?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it wasn't your job always, right?
Yeah, no, when I was a small boy, I wanted to become a painter, 12 or something. But my father, he didn't like that so much, so he asked me to learn something which makes sense, like carpenting. And so I studied that first, and then I went over to this.
What inspires you?
Mostly I have this one in the studio. I'm very privileged to be able to I listen to her talks or music.
Yeah.
It is the best inspiration you can get.
Yeah.
Really, everything.
Yeah.
And do you have shows?
Yeah. I've been exhibiting since 1980, and I was in a more aggressive painting, and then I've been You can have one of these.
Oh.
So these are my later works. This is the Icelandic marmor. That is the turf.
Turf house, yeah.
Turf houses.
The turf is the marmor in Iceland. Íslenskur heimilisfriður, Icelandic home peace, or what shall we say?
Home happiness.
Home happiness, happiness for the home or something.
Okay.
After some exciting days in Reykjavik, Rita took me on a road trip to visit a yogini who lives in the country and runs a sheep farm with her husband. This is the 401 of Iceland. 401 is a very big highway.
Yeah.
It's always packed.
Yeah. I have been driving. The first time I came in my car, but it was in February, and it was winter, and I can tell the story. It was terrible. The first 50 kilometers, I didn't cross any car.
50?
It was February.
50? Wow.
50, it was February,
Oh.
and it was in the south of Iceland. The only thing that came my way was something. It was not a car, it was not a horse. I thought, what is this? And there was snow, and it was cold. It was a man on a bicycle. Certainly with ice cubes on his beard, and you know.
After many stops, we finally arrived in Raftholt, home of Guri and her husband Shone. We came just in time to see some of the lambs being born.
So after all, she may have two babies.
Hola. One day, here's mommy. Oh, there. Oh, mommy. From there, we visited the Vestmannaeyjar, where we walked on Earth that was younger than Rita and me. It's true. In 1973, a volcano erupted here and created a 200-meter-high mountain we walked on. And apart from the lava mountain, there are other reminders from this eruption. The entire island needed to be evacuated that night, and because the weather was bad the day before, the fishermen stayed, and there were enough boats to get the people away from the lava and volcano ash. Some say that the bad weather was sheer luck. Others think it might have been some higher protection. Well, the island does have an amazing Swayambhu. What do you think? I had a great time in the land where ice and fire exist side by side, and certainly would return. Icelandic people are friendly, relaxed, creative, and have a very quirky sense of humor. They also enjoy to spend their lunch break for a quick swim in very cold water. Must be the Viking DNA. Or wash their cars for free at the gas station. Anyway, I hope You will have the chance to visit this one-of-a-kind country too one day. Feel free to leave a comment or question.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Jökull, 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 jökull.
Eyjafjallajökull again.
Jökull. Ja. Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Jökull. Ja.
Ja.
Eyjafjallajökull.
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 Yes.
Ha.